big shit. It's a unique hustle, nigga, big shit. Big shit, big shit, big shit. Name another podcast like this. Who gon' burn?
Check it. It's Unique Hustle. It's your boy ECO.
And I'm Money Mo3, by the way, and we creating content every damn day.
Hey, man, we got a special guest in here today, y'all. He don't really need no introduction. This nigga right here, man, y'all already know him. He been on the show before. We was in Houston, though. You wasn't with us that time.
I wouldn't.
Man, check it, man. That boy OG Bobby Billions is in the building.
What's the word, man? What's the word?
Man. Boy, I tell you, man, every time I see you, man, I think about you family. I told you that already.
Nah, for sure. What I told my manager when I told him was coming up, I was like, man, that's the home squad. Man.
Yeah.
We got to do that one.
Yeah,
he went in silence, too.
Man, you know what, man? He just always was appealing to me because of the way that he moved. Like, it's a real constructive move where he just basically selling through and niggas is like, oh, you know this. So they got opinions, but at the end of the day,
your brother love him.
My brother love him. He dope though. How could you not? Man. My oldest brother, he always like where Bobby at. I'm like, man, that nigga around.
He keeps saying, wait till all this stuff blow out. What's gonna happen?
Oh no,
like,
because
he keeps saying it.
It's just your style different, man. I remember I seen you last time at the Hub.
Yeah.
You killed that night, boy.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
So how did you like the way the piece was? What, like now that you've already launched the project, what are you thinking? Give me some ins and outs.
Man, I'm loving how it's moving. I'm loving what it's doing, man. It's a beautiful thing to see.
But see, now you a different dude. Like you ain't the same dude that just was starting out. Now you seasoned. You a vet. You got a platinum plaque. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Sir. How many platinum plaques you got?
He just got the one for outside, right?
We got the plaque from outside. Yeah. We got plaques on the way. Shit.
That's it. That's what you got to do. And you ain't been in the game long.
We ain't been in the game long. We started out on top.
You know, Ty came by here too since you been here.
Yeah, you know that's my brother. He was in Houston in my crib this week.
Was he? He just was. Well, he just was here. But when I called him, like when I couldn't get you that day, I said, Ty, call Bobby. He's like, okay, I'm gonna call him right now. When I was
he was in my crib probably Wednesday. Pulled up on me.
That's dope, man.
Pulled up on me in Houston.
He like touring or something with Snoop or something. I was hearing.
Mm-hmm.
That's going
Shit
good.
Looking crazy, man. Yeah, it look good.
By far, for me in Dallas, Ty is one of the newest, hottest things popping.
For sure. It's his style just different.
It's him and Big X the Plug for me. Them two niggas right there.
Yeah.
As far as the newcomers right now.
For sure.
Because I think niggas sleep on Ty because he play the piano.
Yeah, niggas. You know, it's just that he's different. He's unique. You know, sometimes So it take sometimes that it take people a minute to realize that to really catch on to that greatness, because a lot of people like that same old
two step. That's what I was gonna say. I was just gonna say that.
My shit ain't just every day. Just get on the studio and just spit a 16. You know.
Nah, your stuff different, totally different. I think that's what make him unique, right?
I can listen to his music. I can't listen to other stuff.
For sure.
I cannot listen to it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I don't like a lot of music. Like,
nah, man.
I have a very unique taste.
You have a very unique style too, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's where it come from. I think the taste is where it affects is what gives me that style.
Yeah. So when you look at like all of the stuff that's going on with the music right now, as far as in the Dallas area, I always say it's not as like when the Mo3 and the Yella and all of those boys were doing their thing, Go Yayo, it was a certain energy that was hitting this hole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Then when you gave us that same energy when Outside came, the same nigga, like we here. So at the end of the day, how do we keep that just consistently happening? That ain't just a thing on you. That's the whole movement.
I mean, I think that it's it just takes certain individuals. It's the individuals that push the culture.
Okay.
So it just take that right person that got that right drive, that right style, that make that good music. And once they jump in, that's what keep it going.
I'm hearing that your boy Sean Cotton got a damn record label or something here now.
I saw that.
That's something. I gotta hit that button and try to see what the hell going on. Is he? Do we gotta check in now or something?
Fuck around, for sure.
It ain't that big yet, so we ain't gotta do none yet.
Oh, it's gonna get bigger.
It might. It should. It should get bigger.
Did he say how many artists was on it or no?
He already
Bob, we get to talking in this whole.
He already say he got some artists already.
Yeah, I'm one. You do got somebody over there probably.
He told me about that pop dude when he was on here, the little white guy.
Yeah.
Is he pushing
I don't think
him?
that's his label. Yeah, I don't know.
I just know the nigga said he had a label and some sports agencies thing going on too.
Yeah,
Shout out to Sean, man.
I did see that.
Real productive with the entrepreneurship and the marketing and promoting for sure.
That's how you gotta be, man. That's how you gotta do it.
You would look it up.
Yep.
So
that's how you gotta do it.
Man, Bobby, man, your song, man, that damn Outside song keep coming up. Nigga, I just put you back up on my show because I was like,
let me say something before you say that.
Okay.
Hey, that song Outside was gonna be a good song, like you say, regardless. It's a good song.
You agree with it?
It's just the fact, yes, it's a good song. It's just the fact that the Mo3 made it better.
For sure,
Yeah.
She just made it better.
Mo3 made it better, but I got you on the last show saying that the numbers was reflective of the Blueface streaming, like it was streaming way more. Was it because of the marketing, like these niggas saying, or they fell out on the damn clubhouse?
I got something to say about that too.
You know
Don't let him explain.
What I'm gonna say is, I think all of that is what did affect it. Like what affected it. They both songs was affected by certain things. You know, the three
by
versions,
each other.
No, by certain things. I think the Mo3 3 that was affected by his death. You know, his passing. That took that one. That made that go crazy.
Yeah.
And then with the Blueface, I'm gonna say what makes the Blueface stream so much is Blueface is a big name too.
Yeah,
that's part of it.
You said that last time.
Yeah, that's part of it. But the other part is that like they were saying, though, it did have the marketing dollars. They put the marketing dollars behind the Blueface.
Yeah, I can see that.
But last time
and, I didn't understand why all the way. Like when I didn't understand why they didn't want to put the money behind the 3 version. I didn't get that.
They didn't put the marketing money behind it.
Yeah, I never understood why they didn't put it behind the 3
Do
version.
you think that it's because they didn't understand the marketing concept like a Blueface?
I don't
like the camp that Blueface is behind. I'm just trying to understand.
I think that's where it was.
You see what I'm saying? Because it's a big song, man.
For sure. Blueface camp, I think, pushed Empire to kind of.
You got Tatiana.
Yeah.
They had did a song that was huge. So to come into another song and know how to market it, it shouldn't be that big to them.
It shouldn't be that big, right?
So that's how I think they was able to grasp and understand how to move that song differently than what.
Empire done had some hits come through there, so they know how to. They know how to.
Right.
Yeah, they just had some of the biggest hits this year. That let's say Tom Hills, Blue and Trae. They had some bad motherfuckers coming. So they know how to. They know what they.
So
they know
why do you think it was?
They just did that way for some.
So you saying
maybe it's because me and 3 weren't mainstream to where Blueface is more of a mainstream artist. I think it was because we weren't mainstream. They wasn't gonna put it all in it like that. But when you talk about what's the better song, I mean that's a given.
Yeah,
you know what
you
song,
said it was. You said it was Outside.
Yeah. The 3 version sound is. I never understood why they didn't want to put the money behind, even when they started.
Okay, here's the deal. Now, last time Rain was on here, he said that soon as a week after Mo3 died, you flew Wack100 tried to steal that song.
He tried to, he flew you out there.
He said he flew you out there, and then y'all tried to
steal it. But before 3 passed, Blue was already hitting me about it. But after 3 passed, for sure. But he had already been trying to set up the video. It's just the way time it happened. I want to say it was like that. Probably the week after 3 passed, I was in LA shooting the video.
So Wack wasn't trying to steal the song.
Nah. It was never that.
How do you come out with 2 of the same songs at the same time? How does that happen?
Shit,
I'm asking. It's a good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm thinking of hustling wise, like it's a hell of a hustle, nigga. I'm being real. This what they tell you. In my mind, nigga, I was trying to make 100 versions outside. That's what I said.
I was gonna go outside LA. If I could have hit up Dirk, I was going outside of Chicago. Nigga, I was going outside the world. Shit.
But that's why I couldn't understand. Like, I hadn't seen it like that before. I seen a remix come out, but I ain't never seen like 2 songs come out at the same time like that. Yeah. It's really fly.
But no, they didn't come out at the same time.
They had fussed about that.
I shot the Blueface version, but I shot the Blueface version first. Video done. Before I even shot the 3 version.
Really?
Yeah, we shot the Blueface version first.
So Rain was right when he said that the other night.
I knew that he was right.
I just didn't. I ain't drop it. I wanted to drop the 3 version first, out of respect for 3.
Okay.
And so I told Wack and Blue, let's just hold off. We gonna drop the Mo3 version first. Cause that's the song that that they want. That this is Memorial. That's his album. And that was that's the biggest song on the album. So that they was gonna that's the reason I actually was on some. I want to let it be on the album, on his album, because that's just possible. Whatever that word is. Mm-hmm. That's the album and shit. That's a big record.
That's a big record.
So Wack100, he didn't rush you out there to shoot the video.
No, I was ready to shoot that bitch too.
You ready to go to Cali, nigga?
I think I'm fresh out the streets. Out the streets, and this Blueface hit me up. I was just watching Tatiana and Cardi B go crazy this last year.
Yeah,
he hit me. I'm ready to go shoot that bitch too. Shit.
Nah, I just want the people.
I'm ready as much. They ready too though, and it was loud to me that they was so amped up about it. They was lit about it, and I'm lit about it. Shit, Cali was live. We staying in a little bag.
Yeah, I bet it was
good.
You had a good time.
I never staying. Yeah,
this nigga ain't been to Cali like that.
Not like that. No, we ain't been to Cali like that. We been to Cali,
but not like that.
We been to Cali and we roll them shits around Cali. We ain't never been to Cali like that.
Not like that. It's a different going to Cali when you a boss talk, and now when you were just going to visit.
Yeah, going by yourself.
So I get it. Like when you went out there, you like, nigga, we finna rock this now with Blueface Neil.
Yeah, that's one of the latest niggas out there in Cali on the cool.
Everybody know it.
When you think about the artists in Cali right now, that he for sure. It might be only 5 man. It might be less than 5 mainstream artists.
And he one of them guys.
No, I'm just saying, in my mind, I'm thinking that Wack100 rushed to do the video shoot just because he did. He seen how it was flowing.
I don't think it was flowing though.
I'm talking about Mo3 version.
But you know,
was it out? It wasn't out, was it?
It wasn't out.
No, it wasn't out. But I was hearing that. Listen, I was hearing that song before it came out. I've been hearing that song before it came out.
Yeah, you heard it when he was.
No, it wasn't him. I've been hearing the clubs. I got certain people that play the song. They already had the song before it.
Yeah.
So it's like.
But this is what I'm gonna say though. I'm gonna say we even shot the Blueface version before. We might have shot the Blueface video. I might have at that time hadn't even heard the actual Mo3 record yet at the time.
Yeah.
I might have had at this time. I think I had only heard the Instagram live.
Okay.
So at this time,
I think it was the Instagram live going around.
And see what would happen. What would happen was on the radio and shit. They would take that Instagram live and they would mix it into the song on the radio. That was so hard where they take my verse, second verse. They had an Instagram live playing. They had to mix it up to where they dropping that on the radio. So.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. Was stupid. So
they should have been pushing the hardest. They should have been pushing that song the hardest. Then they were doing that already, and it ain't came out.
They should have I feel like they should have been pushing it just because it was just a really good song.
It is.
Like even though
that's one of the top songs in America now.
Yeah, that's a bad motherfucking song, man. That's the thing. So that's bad. Why. And 3 sound good in the motherfucker on that motherfucker. So it's like, shit, I'm not understanding it. I didn't understand why they ain't put out. I would have put that's where I'd have bet my bag at.
Hell yeah.
On the label, I'd have bet my bag on that.
I want to just ask you though, because we had Lil Zach on here and he was like, he basically helped make that song happen, and you was acknowledging it at first.
He kept playing it over and over and over.
Because when we talked about it down there, I was like, no, he said he got it through to Say Cheese. That's how he linked with him. But when Zach came on here, he was like, no, I played that song and made Mo3 like it.
This is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it like this. I'm going to say, so it started with the Say Cheese post. That was the very first time that I even seen, like, on the Say Cheese post, 3 had commented under the post, and then he followed me. And
so he really linked into that song on that post.
On that post, he just acknowledged the song. It wasn't too much.
Well, he wasn't on it, was he?
Look at my phone real fast. I'm gonna see.
At that time, it was just your song.
At that time, it was just my song. I'm gonna go through me. I'm gonna see me in 3 DMs just to see something. If that's in there. So at the time, he just liked the song. You know, he liked the song coming in under the.
What did he say?
what did he say? He said, I think I'm sure.
Like dope track.
Probably in my favorites.
Oh yeah,
you know, that
was a dope moment. And you should always hold that, bro.
This was it right here. That's in my favorites. That was a moment, you know.
Gang.
That's how it comes. Gang with the fire signs.
And he heard and put that whole on there.
That's the day the song came out.
Let me see that, bro. I gotta put that. That does to be noted, nigga. I don't know. I'm gonna hit this hole right. You gotta hit that hole right. You gotta make sure you can see it.
That's the day the song.
It ain't showing. That'd be a dope scene. Can you screenshot that and send it to him?
I'm gonna send it to you.
Let him screenshot and send it to him.
That was a moment for me.
Send it to me right now, because I'm gonna pop it in when we talking about this. No, it ain't showing up. I want that whole to be clear. And I'll cut it and make it. I'm gonna pop it up there. Send it to me right now. Just screensaver to send it to me. And that way, yeah, that's dope, man. God, that's something to be noted too. Mm-hmm. That need to be seen. Niggas need to know. Like this. That's it. That's his. Yeah. You send it to him?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Okay.
But he that was the day. That's my first. You know, that's my first single. Shit, that's my first single. That's the day I put it out.
It ain't come through yet.
Dropping this coming. I texted to you. It's coming to you.
Okay.
But nah, the day.
Yeah, because I'm gonna post that whole. That whole need to be seen. That's dope, man.
He rocked with it.
There it is. I got it. Yeah. So man, you know, he rocked with it that day.
Look at this one.
That nigga.
Look at this one. This is before Outside came. This before me and 3 did Outside too. This 3 right here in Miami. My favorite song right now, Every Day by OG Bobby B.
Man, send me that, bro.
Like,
screen copy that for me.
Yeah,
cause I ain't gonna lie, that's the post. That's what people need to see, bro.
Like that, I think stuff like that.
Watch that pop up while you talking.
I think stuff like that came from, like Zach say. Zach probably was playing the album.
He kept playing.
Did you send Zach an open verse?
And then I ended up.
That's what he said.
Happened. You sent him an open verse.
You said eventually.
Yeah, eventually it led to that.
So you didn't send him that open verse before this happened?
Nah, this was before
send that
the
to me.
Verse.
Hell yeah.
Zach said you sent the open verse.
Before all this happened.
He kept playing it over and over and over and over and over. Yeah. And then he's like, damn.
And so Zach was playing it, and then this when Zach hit me up, Zach was like, man, bro, I'm telling you. He was like, he probably DM'd me, told me to send me his number, told me to hit him. And he was like, man, I've been playing it Outside. I've been playing your album, and 3 really rocking with the album. And so
that's dope.
He was like, but 3 favorite song. I think I told you that. His favorite song wasn't Outside.
It wasn't Outside.
He was fucking with some of the other shit. It was a couple of songs he would be posting on his page.
You different, Bobby.
He was sending me a few of the songs on the album.
Your song was different, but I like to listen for it too. That shit's different,
appreciate you, bro.
It's dope.
And but Zach hit me and was like, you know, send me Outside with the open. He said, I can't make you no promises. But he was like,
did you say that?
He was like, I can't make you no promises, but if something happened, you know, something happened. And the way he did it was, he didn't even press 3 about it. He ain't even say nothing to 3. He didn't even tell 3 I sent him the open.
He just playing it.
That's how he ended up telling it to me. They was just listening to the album. They'll be out of town jamming the album. They'll be out of town. They jamming the album, and then like he say, I think I saw his interview with you. Like he said 3 was like, man, we rocking with this. I was tell him send me that open. Zach was like, nigga, I already got the open. What's up?
Damn.
You know, he's like, I already got it for you. I was 2 steps. Zach was 2 steps ahead of that shit. Like,
he was.
That's a solid nigga, man.
I like that, man, because that's the whole game. Like for me,
for that, I fuck with Zach forever. For sure.
And that's the way it's supposed to be, man.
For sure.
Man, like you got so many different people that you could work with. I told you this before. Not just in Dallas, but universally. I keep saying it. You know how I am. You got to understand, man, that you are a representative of Dallas no matter if you here or in Cali.
For sure.
We got to make sure that this sound permeate the world.
It got to.
You got a church feel, bro.
It's gonna do it.
It got a church feel, but then it's something different with soul in it, bro.
The pain into it.
The pain, it's made for it's made for a Moray verse. You don't hear me?
Type shit. No,
it's made for this stuff, bro.
Sure.
It's made for a Rod Wave verse.
It's made for me.
You hear me? Like a Rod Wave type sound. It's made for this stuff, bro.
For sure. And all that's coming, all of that's loading. We doing all that. For sure.
Yeah, that's the part that I know. That's why I say what I say.
The world is gonna love this shit.
Yeah, you got your own sound.
This shit.
I seen what's the name? He had a song. I was like, boy, he should have had OG Bobby Billions on there. He was on the show. Double A. I don't know if you know him. He do produce. You know him?
He produced the NBA Youngboy.
Double A. He produced the NBA Youngboy.
I remember you telling me that. You told me this. You told me,
bro. He got a song, bro.
You told me,
if he'd had you on that hoe would have went stupid.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm gonna tell him too, cause we talk.
That's the song you played in here, right?
I don't think. I think I heard it after I left her. I was like, I sent it to Steve. I was like, man, this damn song was made for Bobby Billions.
I know what you're talking about. It's
that whole go hard.
Yeah, I know what song.
Like it's certain songs that you could take to the next level for certain artists because of your style, bro. For me, now that's my opinion though.
I feel that same way for sure.
Yeah.
Well, you know I feel that way.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. At first, when I first heard it, I told him I wasn't gonna listen to your shit. I wasn't gonna listen to it, but
really?
then I went to the listening part. I'm like, bro, this shit's different. This shit.
Yeah, we was at the listening part. He was going in.
The thing is, it's like once you listen, you gonna fuck with it.
It's like it's different shit. It ain't about that street shit like that.
Once you actually sit down, you hear that shit, you gonna like that shit. Like it's no way.
And it's like you can put it in and let it play. Like you ain't gotta skip it.
Yeah,
you don't have to skip it, bro. You don't have to.
We got a strict no skip policy over here at Billionaire Music Group. Over here at Billionaire Music, we have a really, really strict no skip policy. You like it's shit.
How do man? So who would you like to work with next? Real talk. No, who would you really like to just do something with?
I'm trying to work with Kodak. That's what I'm trying to.
You work with Kodak?
Kodak shouted me out, so that's my
that whole dope. Boy, that'll be a dope track with.
For sure.
Kodak Black a dope nigga, man.
I'm trying to rock with the world, bro.
That's what I like to hear right there.
I'm trying to make music with everybody.
With everybody. And I think that's
what I've learned this last couple of years of my life is this music make money. So I'm trying to make some more money, so I'm trying to make some more music. Shit. Man,
like I said, Big Pup just left, and I listened to a song he got you did that day. He showed it to him. I said, that hoe go hard. Yeah. And you fit in that hoe perfect, dog.
Yeah.
You come in that hoe like, nigga, I'm going to take this whole thing over.
Yeah, I got to jump in there.
He called me, he was like, man, you get Bobby Ben. I'm like, man, let me call Bobby, man.
Nah, for sure.
I called Bobby, like, I called Ty, like, I'm going to get him. I was like, man, find that nigga. We got to get that nigga to the studio.
Nah, for sure.
Nah, man, how do you feel like when you go into places like that, like other studios? And I know you've done it before. How do you feel to like work with others like that?
I like it, man. I like it. I fuck with it. It's a blessing. Like,
yeah, it is.
To be able to get this money like this is a blessing. You know, to do something you love.
Love doing.
Yeah, so I'm appreciative.
Man, you should be, man. You not only should be approved, you should be proud because you know God didn't gift you with a talent. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
Most niggas ain't even ever attained the level of success that you're dealing with right now.
It came so fast. Like,
I got another question too.
Fast.
What you got for him?
Hey, which song stream more on all platforms on outside?
All right, so this is because I listen to Wack100, and so this is how I
That's why I asked the question. I did too.
Yeah, this is how I say. I say if I add the we can't see everything. That's one thing.
You're right.
We can't see everything. What I can see is Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. And so if you add YouTube, the 3 versions streaming more. If you add just Spotify, Apple, the Blueface version streaming more. So they both.
That's crazy.
They both have their points on their argument. I'm gonna say Wack got his point and his point is his point. Ryan got a point too. So they both. I ain't gonna side that this way or that way. Cause either way it go, the bag is coming.
Have you ever heard
bag coming home?
Have you ever heard Blueface song on the radio?
The Blueface song is on the radio everywhere.
Cause I never heard it though.
They don't play the They didn't put the money. They didn't put the radio budget behind the 3 version. That's what I was saying. Yeah. You know, I don't even understand why I would have put my money behind the 3 version. But when people tag me outside of Texas, when people tagging me outside of Texas, when it's coming on the radio and other places, it's the Blueface version coming on the radio.
Going hard.
It's the Blueface version. That's probably what makes it stream a lot.
So I'll definitely ask you: is the radio more important than YouTube and thing? Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think the streets might be more important than the radio.
Yeah, we just was having this conversation.
The streets more
Me and
important
him
than
was just
radio
talking about
because
this.
motherfuckers, you know, I see it's people that go platinum and it's artists. It's really big artists that's never been on the radio. You know, it's artists that we love that's gonna sell out a motherfucking show that ain't never had no radio hit.
Yeah,
you know.
It ain't
never had,
you know who perfect example? Tech Nine is a perfect example of that too.
We can even bring it home and say and bring it home to 3. 3 was doing shows.
Yeah, everywhere.
3 was doing shows everywhere. Before outside, 3 wasn't no radio type. Wasn't no radio.
Not at all.
They wouldn't put him on.
They weren't paying him on the radio, but he still the streets loved him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so.
And I remember one point in time in Dallas when this CD came out, everybody was playing. Like everybody, every time you drive around, you hear Mo3. It don't matter where you went, it was Mo3 playing.
Bro, let me tell you something, man. That dude, man, since he been passed, and I had to look at his music.
You ain't like it at first.
That's what I'm saying. At first, I didn't mess with the 3 music. I'm talking about when he was living. But I
didn't get into him until we started. Till we started interacting with each other. That's when I started.
I got into him a little bit before that. I got into him when the church, my brother kept sending it to me.
Yeah.
And that's when I started listening to him. I said, this nigga can rap.
Yeah.
That take me to church. Remember, I told you that. That's when but even then, when the outside
See, I don't even know if I've heard what you talking about.
Yeah, but
I'm finna go listen to that. I'm finna go find what you talking about.
It's hard.
I'm finna go find because I'm still getting schooled.
He got a lot of stuff, bro.
He got 3 shit to this
because
day.
It was
3 hard, bro. That nigga, bro.
But that's like that was for them underground niggas,
I heard
man.
outside, I was sold. To me, that was some of the most beautiful shit I've ever heard.
Bro, nobody will never be able to do that.
I feel like that is some of the most beautiful shit I've ever heard.
You are on another level when it come down to you did something that no other nigga would. He gonna have to come prove that he could ever do something on a Mo3 verse. It's still verses out there right now. You know that, don't you? Mm-hmm. But it's gonna be hard for a nigga to even. It's gonna be hard for a nigga to reach that.
I don't got faith.
What's that? The song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take them to church.
Yeah, that's the way it look. Yeah.
I'm taking them. Oh, that's on the new album.
That's old.
Oh, that's old.
That's old.
Shot Us Forever is the new one.
Shot Us, that's right. That's right. Yeah. And they say it's supposed.
This 6 years ago.
Yeah, that was 6 years ago. That's crazy.
No, 5 years ago. Yeah, 5.
I listened to that long. That's my brother kept saying.
I gotta hear Rain up. See if he let me sample that.
Whatever, man. You think? Do y'all even talk? Y'all don't talk.
That's another thing too. When after you made that song with Mo3, people kept saying the church sound. You kept taking the church sound from Mo3.
Yeah, we all know that.
Bro, that shit crazy, bro.
It's crazy, but you know, there's people that. But you got to think. I understand. I understand where people come from. You got to think of it like this, because people be like, you know, the people be getting like the people that don't like me. They'll be like, we ain't heard you until Outside. Well, Outside was my first song. Duh, you never heard of me before, nigga. Like that's that main thing. We ain't heard about you till Mo3 Outside.
I think it's a lot of times people hurt, man. They're hurt behind the fact that Mo3 not here no more.
Yeah,
and that hurt, I think, is something that they pretty much migrate over to. We got to blame somebody. I really think that. Yeah. I really think it.
But I mean, you know, it all brings traction.
It all brings traction. Was Mo3's song gonna come out before he died?
You say what?
Like if Mo3 didn't die, would this song gonna come out? Was it gonna ever come out Outside?
I feel like, I mean, you know, it might have wouldn't have, because we for sure didn't come to an agreement while he was alive, to where it was like it was something that was gonna for sure.
I know, because y'all did on live.
But what I do feel like is that the song was so good that eventually niggas weren't finna just sit on that. Now what might have happened is another version might end up coming out first. But shit, I feel like eventually 3 was gonna want to drop that remix. Like 3 was gonna want to hop on that. Hoe sound too good.
That hoe
that hoe was gonna be one of his best songs ever.
Yeah.
No matter how you bend it or break it, why would you not? Why would you not want to drop your best song? You know, we was gonna drop that hoe come hell or high water. I feel like.
Nah, I agree with that.
But shit, you never know.
You never know. Because
everything happened the way it happened. And, you know, that's
ain't
just the way
you
it
can do
happened.
about it.
That's just the way it happens.
Do you think you'll ever work with do you work with females?
For sure.
What female would you like to work with?
On this next album that I'm working with right now it's the vibe's different than anything that I've done before, and that's what I'm going for. Matter of fact, we just Heard back from Summer Walker team last week.
That'd
I'm
be
trying
dope.
to do some shit with Summer. I got one more. I got two features on this on this next project. There's two that I need, that I want 2 girl features on.
Two girl features.
But I want somebody else big. I want Summer Walker and somebody else.
Somebody else huge, huh?
Yeah.
You need to shoot for that, and she ain't been out in a while.
I got a couple duets though. They hard.
That boy say duets, man. I'm thinking about
we taking it back.
That boy say duets, man. I'm thinking about Beyonce. I'm like,
Really,
boy,
on
if
my
that
next
nigga
album-
get B, you would go through the roof, nigga.
Oh yeah, we done after that.
It's after that is over.
I'm fucking around, be retiring after that. But shit, this next album I'm gonna be on some more. I'm singing more on it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's a really good project. It's coming together.
And you gonna put my boy back on there?
With who?
Ty.
Shit, I gotta put a record together. Me and Ty actually we actually last week when we came to the Ace, we chopped it up. We thinking about doing a project together.
Yeah.
You know, just me and him, about 4-5 songs, a little EP type thing. We hit the studio.
Do you
Started fucking around.
How was this song you did with Trae the True? How was
Pain
that?
in the Ghetto.
Yeah, Pain. Pain in the Ghetto.
That's one of my favorite songs on the project.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
You make good pain songs.
Yeah. How did y'all put that together?
Shit, I recorded it. You know, me and Trae been locked in. Trae is a really good big brother in the game.
I talked to him the other day. I want to try to get him on the show.
Yeah.
I was on the phone with him and another partner of mine.
Trae is a really good big brother in the game. He's somebody that I could call. I feel like anytime he's gonna pick up, he's gonna give me.
He seemed like
I need some
of
advice. He's gonna give you advice. He's solid. But but nah.
How did y'all link that up? And
how did I first meet Trae? Well, we linked the record up just shit. When I recorded it, I could hear Trae on it, and then I could hear Jeremy on it. So shit, I just hit him up and told him I got one. You know, we had been talking about sending a really good record, and shit, Pain in the Ghetto was it was a good record. So I was like, shit, I think I got the one. I got the one for us.
did he come to the studio? He sent it to you? Or how did y'all do it?
I want to say I sent it to him, and he sent it back.
Sent it right back?
Sent it right back, yeah.
Dope.
And the Trae work fast. You see him?
He ain't got time to mess around.
Like me, I work slow. I get a feature. It might take me. You fucking around, gotta force me to pull up, but it might take me a couple weeks. It might take me a month.
Really?
The Trae, you send that bitch at 7 p.m. That nigga gonna put that heat on there by 10.
He getting back to you?
Yeah, he gonna put that heat on there by 10.
That's crazy.
For sure.
What about the All My Life with Money Mo?
Money Mo, that hoe was live too. We shot that in Atlanta, shot that video in Atlanta. But shit, Money Mo solid. I locked in with Mo in Atlanta. I had been recorded all my life. That was from the first time I went to Atlanta.
Okay.
Locked in with Mo, but shit, Mo solid. Me and Mo locked in. Shit, me and Mo locked in.
How do you, man, you, like I said, you even come, like you put people together on these videos. You bring in, like y'all, I think y'all brought in groups of people. Like, how is it to orchestrate like a whole, choir into a set like that on videos?
When you saying the choir, you mean like the Blueface record?
Yeah.
I mean the Blueface video?
Yeah.
Shit, that was them did. They
did that.
And that was Real Ghost. You know, Real Ghost is one of the biggest videographers in the game right now. So that's a $15,000-$20,000 video type shit. So the Real Ghost is the one who orchestrated that, and
that's dope.
Yeah.
And so basically,
they gonna get the choir.
How did you like that level? Because you've dealt with so many different videographers.
That was my first time doing something like that. And it was dope as fuck.
Give me some of the process. Don't try to skip through it, nigga. Hell, I ain't gonna never get to do one. I want to hear how you say it went down. You know?
Maybe think of another question about that. Like, come on.
For sure. It was dope.
You trying to get it out of him, right? We trying to get details, nigga.
No, for sure. We pulled up to the set and shit. You know, they got the wardrobe room in the back, all kind of different clothes, pick out, put on. I remember they ain't had no shoes I could fit. I wear 13.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know, I can't.
So you like, damn, nigga. Something made me think about Biggie when he said, I can't wear no damn. I need a 14, nigga.
I can't squeeze no 12s. So shit, they had the person that's gonna run to the store, grab me some shoes.
They had him.
Like and shit. They had just a lot of clothes you could pick from to style yourself.
And you was just chilling.
And they had.
That's why I mean about Wack100. I already had the shit planned out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He already had it planned out, so he knew that he had to do this already.
For sure. They had the big crane lights, the big crane sitting up. No, this is what I'm gonna say. Now that I'm thinking about it now. I don't think it was Wack100. I think it was actually Blueface.
Blueface did.
I think Blueface is actually who I want to say.
He put the process together.
I want to say Blueface might have went behind Wack back in a sense. Blueface was the one who was most amped up about everything. Like when you talk about the song, us doing a song,
he liked the song.
Blueface really fucked with the song, and so I want to say Blueface. Even one time, like before we dropped the video. Like it was taking a long time to drop the 3 video. Like a month, a couple. It took about maybe 3 months. Cause we fucking around. We shot Blueface shit. I'ma say November. Cause 3 passed in November. We fucking around shot a Blueface shit in November, and then the video fucking around and the outside 3 version fucking around ain't come out till maybe March, April.
It was April.
It was April.
Some shit like that. So that's 4 months. So, in this time, Blue done dropped 15 on the video.
What was he saying to you? Like
man,
he was calling you?
For sure. He was ready to drop. And me, I'm like, let's wait. Let's drop this 3 version. So I was kind of trying to push them to drop that video fast. I wanted it to come out.
Yeah.
But
you crazy with it, man. Like he done did a video for Blueface outside and he come back and did, man, that's wild.
Bro, I would did like just like you said, I would did every state, every city too. Just like
anybody
outside.
who was to reach out, if it was a
major guy, you were gonna let him get in.
Shit, we was gonna make this.
So
shit.
Rod Wave would have reached out you to let that nigga get in there.
You think if I'm at the house, I'm in the hood. You think I'm not finna do this video?
Nigga, you go do this video.
I don't give a fuck who called it, nigga. I don't give a fuck who called it. I don't give a fuck how good or bad it sound. I don't really fucking matter no more.
You just trying to push. I'm pushing.
I'm trying to change my life.
Like you finally figured out. It don't matter how good or bad the song sound. You still gonna make.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Man,
I'm glad you said that.
I don't give a fuck how they feel, how X, Y, and Z feel. That shit don't matter. That shit don't matter. Run these bands up, run these strings up, man.
So, man, I know you just, like I said, the city, man, you out of Oak Cliff, man. That's crazy, man. Like, you've been over in Oak Cliff all your life, and all of a sudden you just come up with a banger like this, nigga. You wild, man.
Now, nigga, I don't even gotta go back if I don't want to.
That's the good part about it.
Nah, real talk.
So, what's up with Having My Way, man? It's like you just dropped something on that.
Yeah, we just dropped that Having My Way video. Shit, did the little boat thing.
That's dope. Who shot that?
That was for my brother Javier VR film.
Okay,
that's who shot the first Outside.
Okay,
and that's my family, man.
You like rocking with him
for sure.
Where's he from?
He from Houston.
Okay, and y'all where'd y'all shoot the video at? In H?
We shot that out here.
Y'all shot it here. Joe Pool. What lake y'all on over there?
That was not. It wasn't.
You in Louisville?
Louisville.
In Louisville.
Bro, that's crazy. I got a ticket in the water in Louisville.
Damn it, boy.
Hey, that's crazy. Everywhere I go, I get a ticket. I'm in the water. On the jet ski. On the jet ski, I got a ticket.
Oh, damn.
Like Louisville and Miami that night.
Did y'all?
We had them teams out there, man, for real.
So, would you ever work with like Kevin Gates or any of these boys, man?
Yeah, man. Shit, I'm trying to work with. I'm trying to run it up, man. We gon' work. Shit,
that's dope, man. Like I know it's a lot of. We have like a lot of East Texas rappers be on here, like Smoothie, Poppy. We have Seco P, Seco P, and
my nigga.
Yeah, yo, Smoothie. You rock with Smoothie?
I fuck with Smoothie, but Seco, like me and Seco, my nigga.
When y'all gonna do something together? You know, this is first video interview ever on Boss Talk.
Oh yeah, we gonna do something. Shit, that's my nigga.
I sure want to see that.
Nigga that's gonna call. Matter of fact, he called me when I was on the way to Dallas just Just
Did he know you were gonna come see me?
He didn't know that.
Boy, y'all tripping. Me and him talk like that night.
Yeah. That's my nigga, man. I fuck with
That nigga called me about 12 at night. I'm finna go to sleep, nigga. Y'all niggas be up too long. I love that dude, man. He like one of the. When you heard his Tampa song, did you rock with it?
I did.
Y'all, he got a smooth flow too, and it ain't nothing to like everybody else's flow.
Yeah, his shit different.
I can't wait to hear y'all do something together, man. That's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be dope. For sure.
That's crazy.
Put some shit
What you
together.
think? You think they gonna bring something?
I ain't never really listened to Seagull like that.
You listen at that temple?
No, because y'all play. I don't listen to people's music because they.
Oh,
they
you
rap.
rapping? I
No,
forgot.
it's not that.
Nigga,
I go out people's
he
vibes,
rap.
bro.
That nigga rap, dog.
Man, I go out people's vibes.
So he don't want to mix his style up with these niggas, man.
Well,
It's not even that, bro.
I'm like that though. I don't listen to a lot of music. Like I don't listen. I don't listen to a lot of music. Like I listen to a very select.
Me too.
Select.
Yeah.
And if it's something that's on the radio and in the club, I'll hear it. But if it's not on the radio in the club,
You ain't gonna hear it.
I ain't gonna hear it and listen. I'm gonna go listen to a Drake album. I'm gonna listen to a Kanye album. You know, I'm gonna listen. I like Jiggle. Like I like the goats.
Would
I
you-
like the niggas that I like a lot of. I like the major artists
Would you ever get? Would you ever do another song with Trae Boy?
for sure. I want Trae probably gonna be on this album I'm working on right now. I fuck
Oh
with
yeah.
Trae. Yeah, that's the homie, nigga. I fuck with Trae. I'm gonna have Yellow on this album too.
Really?
Yeah.
You making this nigga Yellow come out?
Yeah, Yellow got to come.
He got to
fuck
come
with that
out.
nigga, man. Yellow got to come.
I've been trying to get Yellow on Boss Talk, man. I've been asking them boys. I asked his manager, maybe I need to call Yellow.
Yeah,
I be
Yellow
asking
gotta
Low
get some of
D's.
this
I be like,
choir.
man, nigga, you got to come on.
Yeah, Yellow got to get some of this choir work too.
Yes,
Oh yeah, it was.
That's all I want on my album. It's choir. That's
sure.
how I've been.
For real?
Yes. That's why I said you don't know that part. You haven't heard the song that they like. You only heard the bullshit I play you.
But you say you want to quiet. You need to talk to that nigga
it's
right
like,
there.
bro, that's why I said I can listen to it. When I went to the album, I'm like, damn, this nigga already pushing what I'm looking for already.
Man, I'm gonna say this. When I started, like when I first decided I was gonna make music, it took me a while to actually put it together. But I decided that I was gonna do this. Like I start some of the songs on Holy Ghost One with the choir. Let me see how early I recorded this shit. Like it took me a while.
Were you really like?
It take a while to put some shit like that together.
Yeah.
But that's
it
what
take
I'm
a
saying.
while.
That style, that way you came out with the way that you, is it something naturally happen or is something you like? I'm gonna do this style.
Nah, that's
Man,
hard.
it was before
You see
when
what
I
I'm saying?
decided I was
I know
gonna
what
do that.
you're
That's
saying,
before Kanye was like, I'm gonna
That
make
nigga bad.
I'm gonna make what did he the Sundays? It was before all that Sunday service talk.
Yeah.
Everything that Ye did. I could pull it up in my phone where you can see I recorded this song in this time, but
That's crazy.
before all of that, at the time when I first decided that I was gonna do that, like it had never been done no shit like that.
Never been.
But
done.
I remember when Ye was like, I'm finna go gospel. Like all my close friends, they knew that this was
How
what I
many
was
years ago
finna
that
do.
was? How many years it was?
That was a little minute ago.
4 years.
That might have been 4 years ago.
About
yeah.
4 years.
Mine was after that then. Mine was after.
And so I was like,
switched it
everybody
up.
started hitting me up, and they was like, man, bro, finna run with your wave.
So they thought he was gonna be able to take you out.
Yeah, they was like, bro, finna run. But shit, it turned out that his shit was just a lot different than mine. His shit was real gospel.
Yeah, real Sunday
My
shit.
shit was on street gospel.
That's the difference.
Our shit was just turned out to be. When I heard this shit, I felt safe again. I was like, yo.
Real tough. So do you think that, like, out of all of the artists you're hearing coming out in the well, I know you don't listen to nobody, but in the DFW area, in the Texas area, like, who do you want to work with next that's new, not the people you already work with?
Man, I really don't know. I ain't really heard. I really don't. In all honesty, Ty, I know. Well, you say that I haven't worked with.
Yeah, where you work with Ty.
I understand what he feeling.
He's like, I don't know who it could be.
Because he don't listen to their sound. It's like you gotta have a sound.
Yeah, and I had. Yeah. And the thing is, my sound is different than most.
Exactly.
I don't. My sound. Most people got a different sound than me, especially in Texas. People But shit, I really don't know. I really don't know who. I really have. I'm trying to think of. You know what? I'm fucking with my nigga Tony Gunner. I'm finna record some shit with.
Who the hell? Tony, I gotta look him up.
Gunner gang, Tony Gunner. I fuck with Tony. I'm finna go fuck with his shit as soon as I leave here.
Really? Is he out of Dallas?
He from the D. He from. I want to say he might be from around here where we at.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like I need to look this nigga up. You heard of him?
No, hell not.
You knew, huh? You be trying to catch them niggas new, man.
Yeah, but shit, who's some artists that you? I know
Seiko is the one that I would love to hear y'all do something with.
Yeah, of course, I already said.
Because that'll be dope. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with them over there at 1501.
It's gonna be hard,
I fuck with what they doing over there.
It's hard because his sound. Like he don't want that. I know a sound you don't want.
Yeah,
I know what you don't want.
Yeah, but see, here go the flip side about that. The flip side about it is, I feel like about my sound is, see me, I go make the song. So I'm gonna put the choirs here. I'm gonna orchestrate the beat. I'm gonna set it up to where shit, you really can't fuck it up.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I'm gonna set it up to where you really can't fuck it up. No matter how you come on it.
Let me ask you this. This guy, is it Gunna Meezy?
I fuck with Gunna Meezy. That's the one. That could be yeah. That's one of the. I don't even know that he's a new artist.
He been around, but he just came home.
Yeah, but he just came home. But yeah, me and Gunna been chopping it up.
So you might be some. You may get something out with Gunna Meezy.
He good too.
Yeah.
He good too.
We've talked about it. We talked about putting some work together. So we gonna.
I know that's gonna come. That whole be hard.
It is gonna be hard.
Yeah. Cause
my nigga just ate up outside a couple days ago. He dropped the mean outside freestyle for sure.
And where is it at?
It's on the ground. It's on
Instagram.
Yeah. He ate it. He ate that hoe.
He been working though since he came home.
For sure. I'm rocking with what he doing.
That nigga there, man. He got that sound.
He do. He got
that sound.
He spitting.
He be spitting.
He got the sound I like.
He a spitter.
I can listen.
He ain't no singer though, is he?
Yeah, he's something up and like it's both. You can do both.
I want to hear.
I'm gonna see what y'all gonna come up with.
That's
like
why
I said,
I know your feeling. Like he good with you. He can fit good with you.
Another nigga, which it may not never happen. The Hot Boy West, man. That's my nigga, man.
Oh, yeah, see,
I ain't playing no game. That nigga there. I listen in Texas. As far as young comers.
Yeah,
I put Hot Boy West against any nigga, man. This nigga can rap,
on
dog.
Hot Boy West, I think you gotta make a song and put him on it.
Yeah, that's what
you can't just get on his song.
No, that's what I feel like. I feel like that's what how I would make the best music with anybody. I feel like with me, I want to make the song and then yeah. But for sure,
I would then do that with me.
Turning up.
Go make a song, leave me an open verse, and watch what happens.
You gonna eat it? Watch what happens.
Just do it. Watch what happens. And I guarantee you, it's gonna be better than some of the verses that people's already up there with.
Big.
No lie.
No, he campaigning for OG Bobby Billions song.
Listen, if you don't like it, you can tell him straight in my face. You don't like it. Like, be real with me. Don't tell me.
I heard the way I'm hearing. I heard the confidence is sold.
I'm just letting you know.
I heard the confidence, so I believe that it's gonna be hard.
Just throw it my way and see what happens, bro.
Hard, and you ain't even told me. You ain't even let me hear nothing yet. I believe you.
I know how he is. The nigga, he rapping again now. So you officially are back rapping.
Yeah, it's gonna come back.
Like officially. No, he'll quit. I don't know if he gonna quit.
I can't quit now. My team behind me, so they won't let me quit.
Oh damn!
They won't let me quit, bro.
The team behind you.
They won't let me quit. I be telling them I want to rap. They like, bro, you gonna rap? Like, you gonna rap? Like they keep telling me that.
This is what I'm gonna say, man. It only take one, bro.
You did it with one.
It only take one.
Did you ever think 3 years ago maybe that you would be done did that?
That's why
I didn't even think this. Like I didn't think I was gonna be like that. I was like, bro, just keep doing. Like no, bro. Like no.
That's the thing. That's why that's the thing. That's why, especially if I go back in time, like especially if I'm talking to the youngsters, like you can't quit.
3 years ago. 3 years ago, you didn't have outside. Yeah. You might have had it, but it wasn't nobody on the verse yet. You just was coming out with it, right?
Shit, 3 years ago, I didn't even have outside.
You didn't have outside 3 years ago?
Hell no, I didn't have outside 3 years ago.
So 2 years ago, top of 2 years ago.
I think that was 2 years ago.
2 years ago, you write outside.
2 years ago.
What was your mind at when you wrote outside, bro?
In a deep thought.
Like, what the hell was you thinking?
We stepping night and day. You know, it was just on some like this.
You know, I don't know if on that song, it was on something you said on there. You said something on that song to the fact you like even Moses had to kill one on that one version. You didn't say that on the Blueface, did you? No.
I had to smoke him. Even Moses had to kill. That's on both versions.
That's on both.
Hey, that part stuck in my head.
You sure? I know it's on the Mo3 version.
Yeah, that's on both versions.
It's on both versions. Yeah. So that was your verse on. You had that when you went each time. Well, did you have that before you even because at first?
That's Blueface version and Mo3 version. I never went and recorded anything. All of them is just from my original version.
Okay, so it is on there.
So I even smoked them. Even Moses had to kill one. That's really the first verse. That was the original first verse on Outside.
What took you to that spot to place you in that place before you even put them on the song?
Shit. Oh, you mean on that bar?
On that bar.
I love it.
Shit, because you gotta understand it matches with what Mo3 was doing, bro. It matched exactly because he heard that, so he heard yours though.
Yo.
He heard you say that even Moses had to kill one.
Yeah.
He had to because it was on the.
For sure.
So that'll take you to a place because he says like,
it took me to a place when
Jesus,
he said,
please,
my name
would
Moses.
you feel my need?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how, and you'll never know it because he's not here to say it, how he got to that place. But then I see where you said even Moses had to kill one was already there.
But see, the song gonna take you to that place naturally. The choirs on it, everything about it.
And then Blueface went to a different place than Mo3.
Listen,
they went different.
I can tell you how Mo3 did, because like I say, when Mo3 was traveling, he said he's always playing in a car. So when you in the car sitting back chilling, you're gonna think about a lot of shit. You're gonna think about it. That's where my best songs come from, in the car.
Yeah, not really.
It don't come from going in the studio sitting. It comes from in the car sitting down and chilling by yourself.
Everybody got a different process though.
I never make songs in the studio. I don't never go to the studio and make a song there. Like
never.
You're not gonna feel it.
By the time I get to the studio, the song's done. Like the songs wrote, beats ready. When I put up to the studio, it takes me 20 minutes. Like
20 minutes.
I'm not
because you already done pre-thought.
That's another thing. That's one difference between me and a lot of artists. I'm not in the studio. I'm not the nigga that fall in love with being in the studio. That's something that my manager want me to do, really bad. You need to be in the studio. I'm trying to be with my son. You know,
that's valuable time.
Like, I'm trying to be chilling with. I'm trying to be with my family. You know, I'm not really just no studio nigga. So I be in the studio. When I'm in the studio, it's like it don't take me no time. It don't take me no time. By the time I write the song before I get the beat. So by the time I write the song first, then I go sit down with one of my partners, tell them, you know, this how the beat should sound. Da 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 da. Da, da, da,
you already telling him, and then he'll do it.
Da, 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 da,
and he go get that on.
He gonna kill that hoe. He gonna kill that hoe.
You just gonna give him the sound.
This how I feel to be broken.
It going in.
Lately I'm full of emotion.
It killing.
Nigga don't show no emotion. Guess you don't feel me no more. Yeah. Go through this time after time, leave at the drop of a dime, bitch, you bogus. Da, 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 da. I give a fuck how you feeling. Go get the fuck out your feelings. I fucked her one time and I told you I'm finished. But what I ain't dealing with is you acting like you all innocent. You hustle on that friendly shit. Then come around try to be down for the benefits. Nah. Da, da, da,
and he gon' get that on.
Take a step back, my nigga. On your get back shit is your fucking bitch. I send you back to that nigga. Told over 1,000 dimes about 1,000 times. You bitches way out of line and you know this. Da 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 da.
The process.
Go through this time after time. Leave at the drop of a dime. Bitch, you bogus. Da da.
Yeah.
That's something I gotta work on when I get back to Houston.
And you get and then you know you already the process is there.
By the time I get to the studio, I know the song by heart. It's already my favorite song.
And they already gonna make it master that sound.
Mm-hmm. They gonna play exactly how I was singing it. They gonna get on them keys and play that shit out. They gonna put them sounds together, put them drums on that bitch. That shit gonna sound good.
And it's over.
It's over.
Damn.
Well, you just made me think of a new way.
That's how I make all my music. I'm never been the artist that get. I might have 3-4 songs, or unless I'm doing a feature.
Yeah.
I might have 3 songs or 4 songs that I've ever recorded where I heard a beat. Because, niggas send you so many beats. And then a lot of times them hoes don't even be my type.
Yeah, I get that too.
The shit don't sound good to me. So it's like, I'm going to have to listen to 700 beats to find me 3 beats.
Yep.
I'm not listening to no 700 beats. I ain't got time.
They ain't doing it.
Exact same way, bro.
So shit,
I think we asked him his top 3 in Houston, but I'm gonna ask him see if it changed in our studio today, or if you want it. It don't matter if it changed because they can change. But top 3 artists of all time, dead or alive. I asked this question a lot. Number 1, then I gotta shout out my boy Space Boy Fresh. That's my nigga. He was on the show since you been there.
That's
too.
my brother.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. And he did good at that Boosie gone bad.
Boosie gone bad.
He showed his ass.
Yeah,
man.
did you? I got a whole interview that I did, man.
Yeah, Space gonna show his ass.
Man, love it, man. But anyway, top 3 artists of all time, dead or alive. You got to give them up. Number 1
in the whole world.
Yeah, in the whole any genre.
My top 3 artists is Drake, Kanye, and Jay-Z.
Quickly.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Drake,
we ever had it.
Drake, Kanye, and Jay-Z.
Them my favorite 3 artists. Is Drake, Kanye, and Jay-Z.
I think Kanye the best out of all the ones you just said.
Kanye probably is.
I just told you what I think.
He's probably the best.
You think so too?
It's just hard. It's hard. It depends on what you're talking about. But I'm for Kanye is just my type of artist.
Like, out of all of them, in all ways.
It's the creativity. But this is what I'm gonna say.
That's what I'm saying. The creativity.
The creativity is what I like. I like if you listen to my music, you fucking around if you really think about it, like the worst part, even though to me I'm a good rapper, yeah. But to me the worst part of my album is me rapping.
Yeah, the
worst part to me of a Kanye album is the shit he's rapping. Kanye is not that good of a rapper.
What is he creative?
He's a creative. He's good at everything else. He's good at putting a song together. He's good at he gonna put choirs in his shit. You gonna hear that music.
He's like that, right?
He's good at everything around the bars. Like the bars ain't really what, because here's another thing. Like everybody can rap.
Everybody can rap.
Everybody can rap. Mm-hmm. Who can't rap? I'm from the hood. It's probably 10 niggas that rap on my street. 20, 30 fucking around on the same street as me. My street ain't even that big. And everybody can rap. Like what I like is the other shit. Like I like everything else. And so because of that, that's what I like about Kanye. Now when you talk about the better rapper, that's to me, that's when you get Jigga.
It's a different sound.
Jigga's a nigga. Jigga works with a lot of Kanye's. Jigga works with Kanye on some of his best. Kanye made some of Jigga's biggest hits. Because Jigga works with Kanye's. He works with niggas like Kanye. All his producers is really Kanye's. They make really good music. Jigga's the nigga that put the bars on the shit. He got the best bars. And then Drake, that nigga Drake just knows how to make a hit.
They say don't take your woman around Drake.
Drake get on that bitch and sang on that bitch. He's the one that mastered that sing rap shit. He's the nigga like. But them my three artists, and that's kind of why. Shit, so that's an explanation of why I rock with them 3.
So out of those 3, who would you want to work with the most?
Damn,
Kanye. You had to pick one.
Kanye.
It might be Ye, but I don't know. I can't even answer that on camera.
Cause they might call that nigga.
Yeah. One of them niggas fucking around in the Future get mad at me or something. Look.
Well, you didn't say Future, man. Future or...
No. Me and my little sister was just talking about Future. I was just explaining. Come on, the sister was like, she didn't like Future. Like, she said she felt like Future. She said some shit. She said some shit about Future. But to me, I was explaining to her, Future, that nigga Future different, man. Future's one of them ones. And he's one of the best artists too, I feel like.
Future?
And he's for sure.
I'm gonna do this to you. I ain't never done this before. But if it was any artist that they were cold, they were hard at one time, hard, and what could you do to bring back a guy into the limelight like what's that nigga saying some type of way? Some type of, yeah. How would you work with Rich Homie right now. He hadn't did music in a while. He hadn't done nothing. What would you do? You seen his style. You know it can go there.
Shit, you just gotta put a hit. You just got that's how everybody's one hit away. Like it only take that's the thing. That's what run the game. The hits run the game.
Yeah.
You always one hit away. Shit, I could drop outside and I could chill and just let this money chill until I wanna. I could let this shit. I could chill and fuck around, eat out this for 5 years if I want to, and don't gotta rap no more.
I believe
and then
it.
Hit them with another. Hit them with just come up with that song. A song is that song. Like what? Like the hits run the game. Like that's all it take. It don't matter if you ain't rapped in a long ass motherfucking time. You drop a motherfucking hit, it's gonna go.
You think Kevin Gates could have got on that outside and did anything with it?
Hell yeah, Kevin Gates would have went crazy on that side. Fucking around.
I just think about the sounds of niggas.
My life would have, my life fucking around went up even more. Kevin Gates would have went crazy on that side.
I'd love to see you and him work together because his voice, that nigga voice sounds so dope, man.
He nice on some shit.
That nigga voice right.
He gonna be nice on a Barbie track. It's coming.
It's coming?
For sure, it's coming.
I like to hear that, man. Do you think that like I said, man, I know y'all. I don't know. I'm not on those sides and all that, so I don't know how to depict it. But big extra plug, man, in Dallas, man. I'm telling you, I listen to this dude. You probably never listened to him. That nigga got a nice voice, man.
I'm gonna check him out.
Check him out, man. I'm telling you. For me, that nigga is.
I'm gonna check him out.
He been on here. That nigga talk deep. That nigga, big nigga, man, go hard, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll kill it with that nigga, man. But like I said, I think that's the whole game. Our people ain't together. Like Dallas could be so dope.
Yeah.
It'd be way more doper together than it is split apart like it is right
now. For sure,
now.
Man. You just got these divisive managers out here.
Oh Lord, here we go.
We gotta get it together, man.
I want to see everybody work together. I'm not playing because I know it's some dope people in the city.
It is.
In not just in the city, in Texas. Period.
For sure.
I love the way you collab with Trae. I want to see more stuff like that. I want to see Houston and Dallas and East Texas and San Antonio and Austin. I want to see all of this stuff come together.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't you think it'll be way better?
It's gonna be amazing. I think it's gonna happen. Like it's gonna happen.
If it do, we're gonna run. We're gonna run the South.
All it's gonna take is somebody. It's me to break through. I gotta just break through.
You gotta break through.
Yeah. Once I break through.
You broke through it outside. Like, what the hell you want to do?
It's broke through.
He ain't break through with
it's
that.
broke through.
What you mean?
He ain't break through.
Yeah.
That's a platinum hit. Finna be diamond.
It's a platinum hit.
It's going diamond.
It's a platinum hit, but when I say breakthrough, it's something that I don't know if anybody from Texas.
Beyonce?
Nope. Okay, yeah.
He said, okay, yeah.
But when I'm talking, I'm gonna say new artists. Nobody in my generation is broke through. When you consider is what I consider broke through.
What do you consider broke through?
Mainstream.
Mainstream?
Yeah, that's when I say broke through. I'm saying mainstream. I'm saying this.
Post Malone, but he white. He a white guy.
You right, Post Malone. Yeah,
broke the hell through.
You right, Post Malone. But like you
I'm
say,
trying to get Post on here too. Yeah,
like
he never come on here yet.
Yeah, he ain't came yet.
But maybe he will. I got people that's connected to him.
Yeah, for sure. He like
he
like
about the only one,
white
right?
guy though, yeah.
But he white guy, so
white guy, so it's different.
It's a difference.
It's a different. It's probably when you talk about the white people. Ain't Selena Gomez from here?
Is Selena from here?
One of them Spanish girls is from Dallas. That's really big.
Really big.
I be Selena Gomez.
Man,
it's the one that used to go with. It's the one that used to go with Justin Bieber.
Oh, that's her. Is it Selena or that other little old?
It might be.
It is. You know, she Gomez, so that's Texas.
You right, Grand Prairie, Texas. Yeah, that's where she's from.
Selena Gomez is from Grand Prairie.
She's from Grand Prairie.
Boy, you done messed me up with that one.
Yeah.
Damn, we're gonna try to get on the show. Look how Selena, I know you mega.
Yeah, you got people like, but when you talk about people that's like, when you talk about people that's, you know, like black people, street people that's from the inner city, like none of us we ain't had nobody break through yet. We getting money. We getting money. And
Yellow
and
right there was right there at it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yellow was right there at it. Yeah.
TK. He almost had it.
For sure.
Yeah, but Yellow was right there, nigga. You heard Yellow on song with Chris Brown, Gucci Man, Migos.
For sure.
Bro, that's heavy, bro.
That's heavy as fuck.
But it's like he could do it now if he wanted to.
For sure.
I'm being real.
For sure.
I keep telling y'all that, don't I?
He holding himself back.
Right now, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I know that nigga bad, and I know he doing something. Got him in a mode where he ain't even really working on.
The thing is, once you get, like, it's not like my goal was never at any point in time to just be no rapper. Like once I get this bag to where I'm like my nigga probably got that bag where he want it.
He chilling.
Don't give a fuck about that shit. Like
not like that.
My nigga got that bag. He got his family.
He got his 2 kids. He got his girl. Yeah.
Like that shit. This shit.
Doing right.
I don't give a fuck about this shit. Like
spending more time with them kids is more important than even
any of that shit.
Any of this.
Fuck about this shit. Like,
for real. If you can travel, go out of country with your kid.
Real talk.
You don't really.
Man, Rock was just fucking up Bourbon Street last week. Nigga, we was fucking Bourbon Street up. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Man, I had my grenade. I had him a little. I put juice in his.
You were
grenade.
down in New Orleans.
Yeah.
I was down a week before.
Yeah.
Either the week. What week was you there? 2 weeks ago? A week? I was there week before last.
I was there.
I was there week before last, wasn't it?
Yeah, week before last.
I might have been there at the same time.
Man, you probably there the same damn time.
Orleans. Let me see when I was there.
I was down there 2 weeks ago.
I was down there on May 13th.
Was that when I was down there?
That's about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was down there. I was down there with KL and Master P now.
Yeah, I was out there same time.
I had a good time down there. Shout out to boy, G to P, all them boys.
Yeah, we was on
right
on
there.
Bourbon Street, too deep, thugging.
I was right by the Harris Hotel.
Yeah.
So you and your boy was out there kicking it.
Kicking it, man, too deep.
That's good,
man.
Man, when you got that son, let's talk about being a father for a minute, and we're gonna end it on that note because I know y'all both new fathers. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, when I say new fathers, just tell me a little bit about like how it is for you being a father versus when you didn't have a son. How did things change?
Man, a lot changed. Just your perception of everything. Just at the end of the day, you realize a lot of this shit just ain't. A lot of this shit that you was doing before just really don't even matter. Like none of this shit matters. Like it's gone. Is like none of that. None of the stuff that you thought mattered really matter. What matters is him. Shit. Is making sure he has opportunities that I didn't have. Man,
I think you head in the right direction.
For sure. And this and shit, it's guns down, bottles up. Shit.
Already. So did he? Because there ain't no book written on this, right, Money Mo3?
No book.
So you have to kind of shoot from the hip on being a father, right?
Can't nobody tell you how to be a father. Can't nobody tell you.
For sure.
Can't nobody tell you. Even if you do have kids, you can't tell them how to be a father because you're in 2 different situations. Like you never know what person going through.
Because your baby is what, 10 months?
11
months. Yours 10.
Mine 10 months, yeah.
And so I got twins. He got one. So if you don't have twins, you can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do, bro. You cannot tell me.
That's what I want, though.
You wanted twins?
No, I want twins next. I want twins.
You can go in and have a doctor to make it happen.
That's my plan. I want to
you can just use my sperm. I think I'm gonna have twins for the rest of my life.
Oh, you think so?
Hell yeah, I know so.
I want twins. I want some twins this year.
Oh yeah?
This year, next year type shit.
Man,
they make you think different though.
Yeah, they do.
They make you think a lot different. Cause I done changed a lot for them, bro.
You already love kids, bro. You right, but
so it ain't. That's why. Listen,
he love kids,
that's why
the
question what you.
I've always been a kid lover. But
me too.
Ain't nothing like having your own right.
But it ain't nothing. I've never felt. I don't know. It's just like
a different love.
Yeah,
it's a different love, bro.
I've never felt the feeling that I felt that my son made me feel. But and it's weird. It's almost like you didn't even know that feeling exists. Because when you when you ain't felt nothing, you don't know it's real. Like my partners that be like they don't want kids. It's like you're never gonna experience.
Nah.
You might not ever experience love.
It's like, a love go another way. It go take a different way.
You love your woman. You love your mama. You love your dads. You love your grandparents. I love my family. I'm a family oriented person. I've always been that way. I love my family, but shit, I don't know. Is that the love when you got that from the very first day that he came back? Like that shit just hit different.
Different, bro.
Man,
that was a new feeling to me.
Was you at the hospital?
I was at the hospital. Yeah, I was at the hospital. I was crying.
Is that your baby? It's your son.
Yeah, I'm not a crier. I'm never.
Tears start coming down.
Yeah, I'm never in a position like I've never been in a position. Probably, maybe I don't know if I might have never cried other than maybe funerals, but minus stuff like that. I've never been in the position to where I would cry before. Like I've never cried happy tears. Like I'm just not a crier. And I'm rarely in positions. I'm rarely in positions where I'm like, nah, I don't fuck with shit that don't make me happy. I've never been the type to do that. So I've never been no sad like person or no went through or was like that. So it's like for me to cry was like, and there'd be times even not when he was first born. It's been certain times where shit, if it's just me and him somewhere. I just fuck around, look at the thing. I fuck around.
My son.
Fuck around. If I stare at him hard enough, a tear fuck around just fall out of nowhere.
That's your son, man.
That's fuck around, just fall out. You fuck around, look at the thing, and ain't nobody around.
So true.
I did it last night.
Oh damn!
Like, I ain't stare. I was just driving, and my dog just popped up my arms. Like, damn, she ain't sitting here.
Yeah, it's like
it mess with you.
Yeah, mess with you, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, Derez Sean say he tried to be hard, and one time with him and his son, he said tears just fell.
Yeah, it's gonna make you feel like that, bro.
Yeah, motherfuckers just fucking around, just fall out and just hit your cheek,
man.
Cause my son just actually like me. Like I was a person that moved everywhere. My son just do everything I'm doing, bro. Like you cannot put him in nothing. He's going to get out. Man. Like you put him in a walker, he's gonna get out. You put him in a stroller, he's going to get out. In a car seat, he's gonna find a way out.
It's funny.
Y'all remind me of myself. Think about me. I remember Trae when he was in this 28 years ago.
Yeah, 20-some years
ago.
Bro,
I had that nigga 6 months old, taking him to apartments with me. And back then, he's the young E, so I'm different, you know. But it's something about having your child. My daughter, I took her from my mama. Like, it's something about a nigga and his son or his daughter to where if you really a good dad, you don't play about that. That's a place where that's a sacred place, man.
Yeah, you don't play about that. I'm thinking, I'll be thinking like I be telling people like shit. I just can't even imagine what I'm gonna do when somebody try to play with my son.
That's how, I feel like that too.
Where am I gonna like? I can't even imagine. I can't imagine when he comes home. Like that's why I'm putting my nigga in all kind of fighting this. Ain't nobody touching my baby.
Oh, really?
Like, I can't imagine what I'm gonna do if somebody he come home. Like, I couldn't imagine being in a situation where my son was ever getting bullied or something.
Bullied or racism.
I'm fucking around, go over there and slap the shit out of one of them kids.
You can't do that.
My baby.
Bobby Bill, you can't do that.
Nah, mine's going to boxing at 5. They both gonna be a boxing.
You gotta let him get out there.
That's where I'm.
You gotta let him get out there.
I'm with it because I can't imagine.
I can't see it.
I can't see nobody doing nothing to my nothing. After I'm spending all this time putting all this energy into this, nobody's doing anything to him.
That's dope.
I'm doing life. I'm doing triple life behind Rocket. Like,
Rocket, man.
I'm doing triple life.
You ride for Rocket.
I know something about my son right now. Is he gonna take shit from people? Yes, because every time he wants something and you got it, he's gonna take it. Like he's gonna walk up to you and take it, like crawl and take it from you. It don't matter what it is. And he do it with my daughter. Like whatever she got that he wanted, he just gonna take it from him. And it's like I'm trying to stop him from doing that because I know that's gonna be a problem, bro.
Yeah, my little
that nigga got you in it. That nigga gonna take something.
That's why I don't like that, bro. He gonna take it from you, and then you gonna take it back from him. Like, she'll take it back from him though. Like whatever he take from her, he gonna take it back from her.
That's dope,
like,
man.
But I don't like that though.
That's dope.
Nah, for sure.
Well, man, hey, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. This kid talk, nigga, make a nigga feel real vulnerable, nigga.
I'm ready to go see my kids now.
For sure.
Thank you, Bobby, for coming on the show. We love you, brother.
For sure.
You family,
too,
man. You always, if you in Dallas or if you in Houston and you need me to pull up, you know I'ma come. You done seen I done moved around a lot, nigga.
I already know,
like,
man.
So I pull up, like, with the equipment, nigga, let's go wherever. If we did it in Running Spencer spot, nigga, I can do it anywhere. That was, I was like, that's crazy.
We made this shit work.
We made it happen, man. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We love you, bro. It's been another great segment of Boss Talk 101, where the bosses talk.
Where the bosses talk.